Ladies and gentlemen, we have finally figured it out. At first, we thought it was the Eskimos. But now there's a strong consensus amongst experts. It's an entirely different animal. If I had to name a creature to maim and make the world a better one, there isn't a doubt that I would kick out these dirty, filthy leprechauns. They run in their place right into the ground, so many afraid to step to one. If you grow a sack and focus on facts, you'll have to confront the leprechaun. They're pushing their porn and poisonous corn. It might as well be some methadone. Stop chasing a ghost. I've taken an oath to name these dastardly leprechauns. The leprechauns, the leprechauns. Whatever the crime, you know they're involved. The leprechauns, the leprechauns. Don't worry your mind, the problem's been solved. The leprechauns, the leprechauns. Turn over a rock and don't be surprised. The leprechauns, the leprechauns. If you banish them down, your profits will rise. The bill you've been sold, it clearly promotes a cycle of endless debt for one. They've taken your gold and given you notes. Now they do not know where the treasure's gone. The leprechauns, the leprechauns. This is my kind of place, crooked and sleazy. Stealing your gold is awfully easy. They're curious spies with spurious lies, stealing the secrets for bets or bombs. To drop on the likes of innocent tykes, their arms and legs and necks are gone. Their phosphorus dissolves the flesh. Now isn't that something to vex upon? They got the DU and napalm for you. What would we do without these leprechauns? I want me gold. Goyim? Wait a minute. Bad phraseology. Are you anti-Gaelic? The busters of myths have nothing for this, and so they turn into Decepticons. The moment you show, opponents they know and start to acknowledge the leprechauns. The leprechauns, the leprechauns. You know that they did it, you know that they did it. The leprechauns, you leprechauns. You better get with it, you better get with it. The leprechauns, the leprechauns. You know that they're guilty of sin in the flesh. The leprechauns, the leprechauns. This horse is deceased, I'ma beat it to death. Whenever the Goyim refuse to relinquish the measly gold they might hold, there's always a Gentile in range to blame. You know how the story's been told. It's the leprechauns, the leprechauns. They rob you for all that you got. It's the leprechauns, the leprechauns. They're trying to fill up their pots. You know, in the final analysis, ridicule is my ultimate tool. Cause anybody who believes this mess is the ultimate fool. You feel me? You gotta be out of your fucking mind. Get out of here. And on a side note, you motherfuckers have been throwing the word shill and troll around too much. It's my sneaking suspicion most of the people using these words are shills and trolls themselves. Think about it. All along, it's been the leprechauns. And for you hateful Gentiles out there, remember, the leprechaun is not a fictional creature. It's a real entity that has been depriving you of everything, okay? Remember, the leprechauns. Yeah, you better beware and be on the lookout constantly for that ever-present, omnipotent leprechaun. Such a ubiquitous creature. And in a similar vein, I just want to tell you, I recently purchased some property in New Mexico with such a beautiful view of the Pacific Ocean. Sarcasm off. It ain't the leprechauns, alright? We have an international problem with the cabal, and if you consider yourself among that international cabal, it's time for you to go home.